In this video, we discuss the most important topic, the simple interest, in which is very important for the competitive exam, NTS, GRE, and other competitive exam in the quantitative reasoning portion. So we have two example here, and these are the basic example to learn the simple interest formula in concept. The first MCQs is find the simple interest on the 5200 rupees for 2 years at 6% per annum. Okay, if you want to deposit a value which is 5200, and after 2 years how much would be the interest if it is 6% per annum. Okay, here let's suppose here that we have the P is the principal amount. Okay, and T is the time period, and here the rate of the interest is R. Okay, so we have the formula interest related, that is I is equal to P multiplied by T multiplied by R divided by 100. Why divided by 100? Because it is percent, 6% per annum. That's why we divide it by 100. So this is just only the interest, not the total amount. There is a difference between the interest and the total amount. The total amount after the 2 years would be the principal amount plus the interest. Okay, so here the required is only the find the simple interest. Find the simple interest. Here the required is only simple interest, not the total amount. So only put the values, which is a P is equal to 5200, T is the which is the time period, which is the 2 years, it is 2 years, and R is the rate of interest, which is 6%. Okay, now put the values, and after that you calculate this value, and it is cut this way 20 with this one. 52 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 6 is equal to 624. So this is just the interest. Okay, if the required is total amount, then you have to add 624 with the 5200. Okay. The second question is 1200 rupees is lent out at 50% per annum, simple interest for 3 years. Find the amount after 3 years. Okay, no, there is the here is the requirement, which is the find the amount after 3 years, not the interest. You have to add interest with the principal amount. Here we have P, again the principal amount, and P plus I, which is P is the principal amount and I is the interest. Okay, no, if you add this principal amount with the interest, that is equal to total amount. Okay, this, and we have the formula I, which we discussed in the previous example, that is P multiplied by T multiplied by R divided by 100 is equal to I, interest, and P we have the principal amount. Okay, now put the values again, and you will get the answer, which is total amount 1380. Okay.